Honorable guests, dear participants from Brunei, Ireland, Malaysia, and New Zealand, Seats for the Future program. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to this graduation ceremony of Huawei Seats for the Future program. I am Chloe Chen from Huawei Reception Department.
I'm Kaldor Apaskri, a New Zealand student, and we're both glad to be here with you today.
Now I'm honored to invite the guest from Malaysia, Mr. YB Dr. Mazli bin Malik, Minister of Education Malaysia, to deliver a speech. Welcome.
Mr. Virgil Greg John, Vice President of Government Affairs Department, Mr. Yan Lei, Director of Government Affairs Department, Mr. Michael Yuan, CEO of Huawei Malaysia, YB Dato' Hamzah Sulaiman, Minister of Education of Brunei, Mr. J.V. Chang, Director of IDA Ireland, Mr. Paul Hawkes, Deputy Consulate General of Guangzhou, students from Brunei, Ireland, Malaysia, and New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Nishaman, Shishaman, Tachahao. First and foremost, thank you to Huawei for inviting me to speak at the closing ceremony of your flagship exchange program, Seats for the Future. As our Prime Minister, Tun Dr. Mahathir, Lauma, has indicated previously, Malaysia wholeheartedly supports Huawei. And we want to strengthen our working partnership as much as possible with Huawei. We hope that Huawei will cherish this partnership and increase your involvement and investments in our Malaysian education system. Together, we can help secure the future of our students. We believe that by equipping our students with digital, STEM, as well as technical and vocational skills, we will be able to transform our nation into a global powerhouse similar to that of China. Our vision is that of a Malaysia that is future-proof and ready to lead the fourth industrial revolution. We must not be afraid of progress and start now. As Confucius once said, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. For today, solutions that are designed to address most of society's challenges must incorporate technology. The private sector also recognizes this and is leading the way in adopting technology to create innovations and provide better services to their consumers. I understand that this is the Huawei DNA, to consistently break barriers and to look for the next thing. I hope that we can all learn from Huawei. This area is a priority in my administration. Our ministry is currently pursuing multiple initiatives to future-proof our graduates. We are teaching our primary and middle school students subjects such as coding and digital literacy. And we are leading our higher education students to innovate and create technological breakthroughs. From my conversations with the private sectors, especially Huawei, I'm pleased to understand that they acknowledge their role in this effort. We have to jointly build an ecosystem where our talents can develop these technological and digital skills. This is why we are today. This is why we are all here today. The Seats of the Future program is a very great example of what can be achieved by strengthening partnerships between the public and private sectors. However, in our pursuit of advancing technology, we must not forget what makes us human, which are our values and culture. We have to ensure that we instill values in the heart and minds of our students while preparing them for the future. In Malaysia, we have taken steps to spread the very fundamental values of love, I, happiness, 幸福, and mutual respect, 互相尊重, amongst our students. These are the core values that we would like Malaysians to live with. I'm happy to note that students participating in Seats of the Future were able to experience Chinese culture during their time in China. We hope to have an opportunity to introduce all students here today to Malaysian culture as well, starting with our food. Most importantly, on behalf of the Minister of Education, we congratulate all the participants today from Malaysia, Brunei, New Zealand, and Ireland. I hope that this program would promote trust, goodwilling, and lifelong friendships among all of you. And this spirit of collaboration is the essence of the Belt and Road Initiative. We live in an era where prosperity is secured, not when one nation dominates over all others, but when nations work together to shape a collective future. This reminds me of the past, where 600 years ago, the state of Malacca, the empire of Malacca in the Malay archipelago then, and China's Ming dynasty developed economic and cultural ties. Those ties remain strong until today, and is an excellent example of what we can achieve with strong partnerships. Please allow me to share a poem penned by a Malaysian literary icon, A. Samad Said. I believe that this poem, called Hidup Bersama, or literally translated as Living Together, that shows the value of a strong partnership between individuals and even nations. Allow me to read it in Bahasa Melayu first. Kita sudah sampai di lereng amat indah, di bawah pelangi, dalam ufuk yang masih mencabar. Dan kita ikhlas berjanji untuk bermaruah, tenang dalam segala uji, cabar dan debar. Kita mencari hanya yang tulen dan jati, sekata hidup, mengerti dan berbudi. Let me read the English translation of it. We have reached a beautiful slope, one that is under an amazing rainbow, but set across a challenging horizon. And together, we sincerely promise to be dignified and calm in the face of any challenge or adversity. We search only for that is pure and real, to find the very meaning of life and advance goodness. Kita wajar mendaki lagi kerana puncak yang jauh. Dalam gelora dan taufan tak tercalar tekad kita. Kerana kemerdekaan mengasuh kita bersuara dalam sopan, yakin menyanggah musuh, tulus menambah kawan, inti tonggak dan menara kebahagiaan. And together, we will continue climbing, for the way to the summit is still long and far. But no turbulence or typhoon will damage our determination, as our freedom has taught us to speak gently but confidently against foes and to seek out new friends. This is the true pillar towards a shared prosperity. With that, I would like to once again thank Huawei as well as everyone else here today that made the program a success. Let us all work together towards a shared prosperity for a new future, for a new civilization, for this new world. Thank you. 谢谢你们.
Next, I'd like to invite the student from Malaysia, Luo Pei Jin, to come up to the stage to share with us. Welcome.
A very good afternoon to Yang Berhormat Dr. Mazli bin Malik, Minister of Education, Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Luo Pei Jin from University Putra, Malaysia. Is a second-year student of Computer and Communication System Engineering. First of all, I would like to represent all the Malaysian seats to thank Huawei Seat for the Future 2019 for the opportunity given. I also want to thank Ministry of Education Malaysia, our university, our lecturer, our parents, and all our friends who supported us throughout this program. Special thanks to Mr. Simon Ng and Mr. Johan, who are the person guiding all the Malaysian seats throughout this program. They are also known as Papa Simon and Papa Jojo among the Malaysian seats. This two-way program has been very meaningful for me. My circle of friends has expanded to include the seat from Brunei, New Zealand, Ireland. Not to mention my teammates. You are the best. I believe teamwork and communication skill has been perfectly instilled in all of us. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to become a leader and also a better person. In China, I have learned a lot of cultural and historical things. They are very beautiful and meaningful for me. Since I am Malaysian Chinese, I'm so inspired by all the historical areas that we have visited, like the Great Wall and the Forbidden City. The architecture and the design of the building are so amazing. As an engineering and also ICT student, we are very lucky to have the chance to learn the latest ICT technology from Huawei. Not only learning from the books or lecture, we are also given the chance to do the hands-on in the laboratory of Huawei. For me, this is the most priceless thing that I have gained from this program. When I return to Malaysia, I will definitely share all my experience and the knowledge learned here to my friends, my UniMed, and all the people I know. And also, I will encourage them to join this program next year. As a seat ambassador, it's only natural that we should follow the footsteps of Huawei and continuously improve ourselves and uphold the reputations and pride of ourselves, our university, our country, Malaysia. And I also very wish to be a part of Huawei after I finish my study in UPM. Last but not least, let us come together to build a fully connected, intelligent world with love, happiness, and mutual respect. Thank you.
Next, I'm honored to invite Mr. YB Dr. Mazli bin Malik, Minister of Education, and Mr. John to issue the certificates to the Malaysian students.
Ahmad Daniel Irfan bin Hussein. Muhammad Shazrizal bin Hamza. Chang Wing Kyung. Aceh Ziyen. Logashini Nila Vigilan. Chi Ziyen. Law Pei Jin. Lao Yin Yi. ทิวซันเพท่านเมจุน
Now I'd like to invite all the students from Malaysia to come up to the stage to take a group photo. Congratulations. Please take your seats. Now, last but not least, we will issue the certificate. Next, let me welcome the students from Malaysia. The performance is Unity in Diversity. Welcome and enjoy.
天快亮，雨还未平复的呼吸，阻挡不了你我出行，这样为师的言语。海浪来带我去，有件为你挡风雨，高谈古阿达拉的曼色迪亚，walaupun terpisah jauh dengan jarak antara sahabat sejati, walau apa rintangan tetap bersatu hati. Bukannya kenal baru semalam， 音叠成音，但依然见光。Happy 45th anniversary, Malaysia and China!
Time is bringing this graduation ceremony to an end. I would like to first congratulate everyone once again. It has been a delight to have you, and I hope you've all enjoyed.
As a leading ICT solution provider, customer-focused Huawei's core belief. We stay focused, persevering, and make breakthroughs through endless exploration on future society. Besides, Huawei pays great attention to talent cultivation. Seeds for the Future program is one of our platforms that help young people to gain more opportunities. Young people are the future, and we hope you can explore the world together with Huawei.
I would like to thank the students one more time from Brunei, Ireland, Malaysia, and New Zealand, as well as the program organizers for supporting us throughout this process. We couldn't have done it without you, and I can confidently say we are all extremely grateful.
Now I'd like to invite everyone for the lunch. Food and drinks will be served soon so we can continue the conversation. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye.